Good morning. Today we are going to be working on categorical and numerical data. You are going to need page 3 and page 9 from your alignment binder. They look like this. You can pause the video real quickly and go get this if you don't have it with you. We're going to take a few notes and then solve these two together. Again, this is page 3 and page 9. So today we're going to be talking about categorical data and numerical data. Okay, it's pretty fun once we get the hang of it. So categorical data so it normally shows, we'll say shows observation to a group slash, we'll say category. It shows observations to a group slash category. So examples would be favorite type of dog, favorite type of dog, anything that can be favorite type of dog, favorite type of cat, favorite type of food. So all those things that I've just explained is not a number, or they are not a number. They are a category. So we can put favorite food. So we can try to think of some more categories. I have so many that are coming to my brain right now, but I don't want to ruin all of them. Favorite type of book, favorite sport, any of the morning meeting topics we have done where your answer is not normally a number, okay? Then the next one, numerical data shows observation shows observation. Well, here, let's just mark that out. The data will give you a number for your answer. So categorical data, your answer to the question will normally give you a category. Numerical data will give you a number for your answer. So examples could be, some examples could be, one we're going to be doing today is amounts of snowfall. We could do hours spent on school. So this, if I'm asking a question for numerical data, hours spent on school, that my answer is going to be a number. Here, my answer is going to be a category, okay? It will not be a number normally. Number, it's not, well, it is a hashtag, but it's also the symbol for number. Number of pets, number of siblings. So You'll start to get the hang of it, and we can definitely make a longer list of examples of categorical and numerical data. The best way to really understand it is to be able to jump right in and to just look at the questions, and then we'll start to see the connection. So I'm first going to start on page 3 with bar graph homework, number of M&Ms. So this is my bar graph here, and it looks like they pulled some people of, or maybe it was a package of M&Ms or something like that. It says red, blue, green, brown, orange, and yellow. And then on the side, they have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then continue counting. The reason they're doing that is they are showing us, it says number of M&Ms. So that's what those numbers represent. Red, blue, green, brown, orange, and yellow represent M&M colors. So that's kind of like a little key to let you know what they're actually organizing. Okay, because that could be shoes, that could be shirts, anything, but they're telling us it's M&M color, not Skittles, not Smarties, nothing else. Okay, so it says which color occurred most often. So I need to find the one that had the most. So if I look at my chart, I can see that it looks like red had the most at 14. So I'm going to say red occurred most often. And then least often, so I need to look and see which one's the lowest. Blue looks pretty low, and you can see blue is right between 4 and 6. So blue probably represents 5. I'm going to go put my number on the top already, just so I can help read it a little bit quicker. Green had 4, brown had 12, orange, orange is right in between 6 and 8, so that would be 7, and then yellow is 12. All I did is read where the bar was and match it up. Least often, I see green happened least often. Occurred least often. How do I know? I don't have enough space. Well, I'll write on the side. How do I know? I know because the chart shows red having the most. I know because the chart shows red having the most at 14. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry that I'm turning it all sideways. That was not my intent, but because the chart showed red having the most at 14. Okay, how do I know? I looked at the chart. Okay, it says, in the pack of M&Ms, which two colors had the same amount? Well, I can look here, and brown and yellow. So I'm going to say brown and yellow had the same amount. So as you can see, my answers, I haven't put really any numbers because it says which color. So that's not asking for 14, 5, 4, 12, 7, and 12. They're asking for a color. So that is, because it's not a number, or does the graph show categorical or numerical data? How do you know? Well, I just told you our chart shows, or the graph shows categorical data. The graph shows categorical data. How do I know? I know because I get a category for my answer. Okay. The next question, it says write and answer one question you would ask about the data in this chart. So one question I might be able to ask is which, well, and my answer needs to be a category because we are doing categorical data. So we could say which color had more than 10. Which color had more than 10? I'll put here M&Ms. Okay, so I can see red, brown, red, brown, and yellow had more than 10. And you can see my answer is a category. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to number 9. This shouldn't take too long. So it says analyze the line plot below to answer the questions that follow. So this shows January 17th, 2018, the snowfall total, and it is represented in inches. And this shows me here an X equals 1 city. And here it looks like a number line in a way, and they just have X's above the corresponding number. It says which snowfall amounts were most popular. So if 1X represents 1 city, then I need to find which snowfall amounts were popular, so most common. So I can see here that 1 has 2 cities, 4, okay, so what this says is 2 cities each had 1 inch. This here says 1 city, because that's what the X stands for, 1 city had 4 inches. Here, 3 cities had 5 inches. 1 city had 6 inches, 1 city had 7 inches, and 3 cities had 10 inches. So which ones were the most popular? 5 inches and 10 inches were the most popular. Next question. So you can see how my answer was 5 and 10, and that's a number. So we already know it can be numerical data. How many cities are represented in this graph? Well, it says 1x equals 1 city. So all I have to do is count the x's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cities are represented. Okay, it says what is the difference between the city with the largest snowfall and the smallest snowfall? So since these numbers on these number line represent total snowfall in inches, and difference means I need to subtract, I'm going to subtract 10, the largest, because 10 is the most amount of snow that a city got, minus 1, because that's the smallest amount of snowfall. No city, well, it shows the cities they polled, none of them got just 0 inches. So we have to subtract our lowest amount, and 10 minus 1 is 9. What is the difference? I could say the difference is 9. And then last question, if we added the total of all the cities, how much snowfall would there be? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, let's see, 1 plus 1, because I had 2 cities. So I'm going to put 2 plus, because that's 2 cities, each had 1 inch of snowfall. So that's 2 inches. Okay. There was 1 city that had 4 inches, so I'm going to add 4 plus 3 cities had 5 inches. And that means 5, 10, 15. So 3 cities had 5 inches each for a total of 15. Plus 6 plus 7, because I'm putting the number of the number under each that corresponds with each X. And then if 3 cities had 10 inches each, then 3 times 10 is 30. Now I'm just going to add it up. 6 plus 6 is 12 plus, so I did 6 and 6 to get that 12 plus the 15, which is from here. Now I know that 7 plus 30 is 37. Now I have some, my numbers are a little closer together. I'm going to add them vertically, because I don't want to miss my place value adding up. So 2 plus 5 is 7, and 7 plus 7 is 14. Carry my 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 again is 3, and plus 3 again is 64. So 64 total inches. Okay, so sorry this video is a little long, but there was a lot of good information and a lot of good practice in here. So please, please, please come with any questions and let me know how this is going for you. I'm excited to see what y'all have to think about it.